ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः। ओम श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम समस्त जन कल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। ओम सदाशिवसमारंभां शंकराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादशङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। नमः श्री शंकरानंद गुरुपादाम्बुजन्मने सविलास महामोह ग्राहग्रासैक कर्मणे। हरि ओम। So we are in the last portion of 7th chapter of Pañcadaśi. So we are seeing how the enlightened man behaves. So, if he is among the wise people, he behaves like a wise man. Think, performing all his actions. If suppose he is in the midst of ignorant people, those are busy in all kinds of activities. Kayena vacha manasa karoti eva akhila kriyaha. He also undertakes all kinds of activities with the body, mind, and speech. So, wise man, suppose if he is moving among the seekers of knowledge, see, yesha madhye bubutsanam madhye yesha, if he is in the midst of seekers of knowledge, he censures karma, sarvaha doshayan, sarve kriyaha sarvaha kriyaha doshayan, swayam chajati sanchajan. Himself renouncing all karmas, he censures all kinds of karma activities. It is with ahankara, mamakara, if you do any activity, it becomes karma. And avidvad anusarena vrutti buddhasi vijjate. The involvement of the wise man in all kinds of worldly activities is accepted, desirable also. As far as the ignorant ones are concerned, okay? Avidvad anusarena. So, how does he? Stanandhayanusarena vartate tatpita yataha. Just as a loving father acts or behaves according to the wishes of the child, small children. Similarly, this man behaves among the ignorant people. Okay? Up to here we saw. We shall start today at 288 verse. Adikshiptasthadito va balena swapita tada naklishyate nakrupyecha balam pratyutalalayet. Now, censured. Adikshipta means censured. Adikshiptaha, censured. Adikshipto aditova balena swapitayat tada. Suppose one's own son infant children, small babies. And father is beaten by the child. It won't hurt him. A small child beaten by him, censured by him. He gets angry. Child, say 1-year-old, 2-year-old boy also gets angry. They may turn their face away. They get angry. They beat you. Father. But how is the response of father? He neither feels sorry about it, neither he gets angry. Does he feel hurt? Nothing. Na klishyati, he doesn't feel hurt. Na kupyeta, he doesn't get angry. Balam prati uta lalayet. Balam prati pratyuta, on the contrary, lalayet. Lalayet means he loves them, he fondles them with a lot of affection, care, concern. So, who are children here? Children of who are attached to karma, who are attached to duality. Duality in different phases. Are those who are ignorant people. They may censure, they may talk ill about this man. They don't worry about it. So they're all children in the spiritual world. They don't know anything. There's something they talk, they babble, prattle, blabber. They don't get angry. They're established in self, their own self. So if you are not able to understand me, doesn't matter. That's a beautiful thing. Then how he moves between other kinds of people. Nindantastu yamano va vidvan agnairna nindati nastauti kintu tesham syat yata bodhastata charet. Nindantaha stuyamano va vidvan agnaihi na nindati nastauti kintu. See, and the enlightened man is there. He is nindanta, censured. Blamed. Stuyamano, or is praised by somebody. Some people praise him, some people censure him, blame him, condemn him. Nindantaha stuyamano va vidwan. What does vidwan do? Wise man do? By whom he is, some are censuring him, some are praising him. Who is doing? Various kinds of ignorant people. So praised or blamed by ignorant people. That's the meaning. Nindantas tuyamanova agnaihi, by ignorant people. Na nindati na stauti. If somebody does blame him, he doesn't engage in war of words. Beautiful. There's no need to fight with everybody, with anyone. Ignorant people, they are fighting. So nandindanti, nastauti, nor he praises them. When he is praising, when ignorant people are praising this man, he doesn't praise again back. Oh, you are praising me, so let me praise you. Neither hates you nor praises you. Ignorant people. So because ignorant man praised me, I praise. Ignorant man blamed me, I blame. It is not that the game. Dirty game that ordinary people play. He doesn't play. But how does he behave? Tesham syat yatha bodha tata acharet. His worry is, constant worry is, how to awaken these ignorant people to the state of divinity. That is a worry. Okay, he is cranky, he is foolish, he is arguing. All of us are ignorant people, caught up in our own samsara. So Guru thinks, oh, how to uplift him. He may censure him, he doesn't bother. He may blame him, he doesn't bother. the starfish. There are so many starfishes are there, it seems, on the seashore. So one boy went there, lifted one starfish and put him back in the ocean. So the other person came there to the seashore, said, boy, there are thousands of starfish on the shore. How many of them you wanted to put them back into the ocean? Let them die. All of them cannot be rescued. No use. So while he was listening also, he was doing same job. Taking a starfish, putting back into the ocean. So this boy took another starfish and said, sir, but to this I made a difference. And he threw back again. So at least bring little difference to at least one person. That is how the approach of Mahatmas. Whoever is willing to listen, whoever is willing to, they're offering their hearts to the Guru. Guru says, okay. But he doesn't have any kind of blame game. He doesn't do anything towards anyone. I mean, he doesn't utter any bad word towards anyone, to anyone. We are people, ignorant people. Somebody praises me, I praise that person. Somebody blames me, I blame that person. The wise man behavior is totally different, enlightened man. Yatha bodha tata achare. So his worry is how to awaken these people to that state of knowledge. How they can be benefited by my world, by my activities in this world. So Acharya demonstrates. He practices those values. He demonstrates them in his life such a way that ignorant people are benefited by it. He is not bound by karma. He is not bound by pravritti or nivritti. But he acts out of love and compassion. So this acting in the world outside by a wise man is compared to a drama artist. A natak karne wala. That's what he plays, a big game. This world is just place. Wise man. How does that place? 290. Yenayam natane natra buddhyate karyame vatat agnya prabodha naivanyat karyamastyatra tadvidaha. Yen ayam natanena atra buddhyate karyameva tat. He thinks, what kind of natak if I do in this world. So he does natak with different kind of people. Like children, we do little games with them. Small things. We do natak with them. Natak that, we are very serious in certain chess game. I'm not serious of chess game. With the child. Child is winning, it's okay. But I do all kinds of expressions with the child. I also play a game while playing. If he strikes a coin in the carom board, I also express my sorrow, and then child feels happy. My daddy is crying now. All funny. Daddy ko maine rulla diya. Daddy is feeling sad, and we also say, "Oh, I lost it. I'm so sad. What to do?" And thus, we are encouraging the child there with this natana. This kind of acting what we are doing, it is actually benefiting the child. Think about it. So, wise man getting up on time, doing all his regular activities, it's only to inspire us. So much drama a wise man does in this world, only to benefit the people. So, therefore, yena, that by which natanam conduct, by whichever conduct of the wise man in this world, the ignorant man is helped. For what purpose? To realize the truth. He acts in such a way. Those things alone he does for the people. So that alone has to be done by the wise man. The only thing that he should do is what? Do those things by which ignorant people are blessed. Let's say Mahatmas, when we think that, they are some great, the enlightened masters, when they work for society, they are very busy in talking, constructing ashrams or schools or colleges. We think that, they are some Mahatmas, enlightened Mahatmas, when they are working with so much passion. Mahatmas construct hospitals, very busy. Colleges, schools, they build. We think that they are attached to the. No, it's all social service. By whatever conduct society is benefited, that conduct I apply in my life. I adopt in my life. So Ajna Prabodhat na eva anyat karyam asti. Very beautiful thing. There is no other work for the man of realization except to awaken the ignorant people. Beautiful sentence, Ajna Prabodhat na eva anyat karyam asti atra tadvidaha, of the wise man. The wise man who knows the truth, the knower of the truth, wise man, has no other preoccupation other than awakening the ignorant people of the world. So these Mahatmas, they continue to work. They are called in Brahma Sutras, it is called Adhikarika Purushas. Even after leaving the body, they continue to serve society. There are so many Mahatmas like that. They take again and again avatar. A great Mahatma, we used to meet one of those Mahatmas whom I used to meet personally. One Mahatma is no more, of course. So that Mahatma used to tell that, I don't have any Vairagya. I'll again come to serve a country, to serve our dharma, to serve our people, to teach them Upanishads and Gita and all that. Great Mahatma, Sant. मैं बार-बार आऊं. So Vivekananda also said same thing, I am ready to take thousands of incarnations for Mother India, to serve Mother India. And he would say always in his lectures, I would be the servant of the servant of the servant of servant 1,000 times, but to awaken Mother India. The single agenda is what? To uplift the mankind, to help them. That's how they live in this world. That's the ultimate purpose of life. What is our purpose? So we get little bits of knowledge. And Gurudev also gave same work for us. Puja Gurudev was enlightened master. Even now is available for all of us at a call. We invoke, his presence can be felt. But Gurudev also gave all the people a similar work in a small way, whatever our level dimension is. We have little dimensions. So Gurudev would say, you learn scriptures from sevaks and sevikas, from teachers or acharyas of the mission. You learn from somebody. Then you become a teacher, a study group member. Then you become study group sevak or sevika. And there's not I'm greater than you. No, they are ignorant, I'm teaching. No. We are all together studying. So contribute something, inspire. Gurudev would say, as you are feeling inspired, inspire people around you also. He would say, don't be selfish here. Oh, I'm inspired with these ideas, so I can share 10 ideas like that. So in my own level, I can live like that. So whatever I am gaining knowledge also has to be spread everywhere. This is like the sentence, I liked it, very beautiful. Ajna prabodhat na eva anyat karyam asti. Other than awakening the ignorant people, there is no other duty for the man of realization. So as long as he is living, he is very, very active, dynamic, guiding people. Puja Gurudev life. Oh my God. Amazing, busy. He was very busy, occupied. How many wings and how many people, thousands and thousands he would guide through his own letters. Phone calls also were not regular. Trunk call, we had to make trunk call. Very difficult to catch Gurudev. In those days, you all know, if somebody has a busy, tomorrow morning, one trunk call will come, somebody will lift the phone, then I want to talk to the other person, tell him I'll call, how is the program, how is the place, so tomorrow morning or tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, let him sit with the trunk call, and trunk call doesn't get connected immediately. Trunk call means it has to go through telephone exchange before STD, straight dialing has come. All of you knew, elders are there, so they all knew about these problems earlier. So it is difficult to catch Gurudev physically. So these Mahatmas are always, they say that, physically our proximity is not available to you all the time. In the form of Shruti Mata, in the form of the teachings, they are available. But serve society. Such was the busy schedule of Pujya Gurudev. So we can be also busy in our own level. At our own level, we can lead that kind of a life. Why Pujya Gurudev is busy? Only to serve mankind. Similarly, all Mahatmas across the world. So that's the best occupation. So Pujya Gurudev gave us also study group start karo, become a small teacher, teach people, inspire people. So that's a beautiful life of an enlightened master. So we are now reaching the end of Tritudu Prakarana. Ultimately, Jnanamani says, Kritakrutyataya truptaha prapta praptataya punaha trupyannevam swamanasa manyate sau nirantaram. So wise man fully contented. What he wanted to achieve was achieved. Kritakrutyataya truptaha. What was to be fulfilled is fulfilled. Therefore, I became content. Prapta praptyataya punaha. Again, whatever has to be achieved, achieved. Whatever has to be gained has been gained. Whatever has to be attained has been attained. What a beautiful state it is. Nothing, I am complete now. I am fulfilled. So, Kritakrutyataya truptaha, prapta praptyataya punaha, trupyan evam trupyan, thus feeling always contented, swamanasa, in one's own mind, within himself, manyate asau nirantaram. And this experience is again and again remembered. Brahman is remembered all the time. This joy is remembered all the time. And he remains in that state. He is never shaken out of that state, even during his worldly transactions. He gets up from the bed in the morning, he goes to washroom, he takes bath, and he takes take breakfast, lunch, dinner, he talks to people, he travels a lot. But fulfillment is there in life. That's it. So what is to be done? Just he lives, inspiring people. No, there is no greed to achieve this, to achieve that, to do this, to do that, nothing. Right? Whatever has to be achieved, achieved. Whatever has to be fulfilled has been fulfilled. So always trupti rasam. contentment, rasam of contentment, rasa madhuri, happy, welling always in his bosom. So he continues to experience this kind of a joy, purna anandam, in his own mind. Trupti, contented. Like, an example I'm giving you, you cannot get example of that contentment in this world. Like a couple is there, they've educated their children have grown up, they got their own good placements, they're all very well behaved. Among them, they are love and affection. They all get married. So daughters-in-law or sons-in-law, everybody is son-in-law, daughter-in-law, whatever the number of son-in-laws and daughter-in-laws. But all of them are so nice. Not only my daughters and sons, but sons-in-law as well as daughters-in-law also are all wonderful it is. Everybody is good. And their children healthy, hale, samskar. Meaning everything, whole family is so peaceful. Such old couple, maybe their age is 65, 70, they get a lot of contentment in life. They say now we are contented, doesn't matter, I can die now. Peacefully I can die. They have got very good properties, they have got their money. Among themselves, there's cooperation, love and affection. They don't fight among themselves, children. Among themselves, no complexes, superiority complex, inferiority complex, nothing. And all these daughters-in-law, Bahu, as well as the son-in-law, everybody is so happy. All of them who came from outside, they mingled in the family. It's a big one, major, big parivar, holding mutual love in their hearts. All of them are healthy, hale, hearty. Such families, such old couple will get contentment. It's only trupti temporary because somebody has to leave the body, the world, world will be left one time. Anyway, but that contentment, relatively, I'm trying to speak to you, some contentment, relative contentment. Health is perfect, everything is perfect. The trupti you are experiencing, no, from the worldly thing, but that trupti is nothing in compared to this trupti of self-realization. Nirantara trupti it is. That my purpose of taking many, many lives, life after life, has been fulfilled. Now I have exhausted all my vasanas. Now I am liberated. Peaceful. So there's a joy in the heart. Continuous ananda is there. Ananda. Ananda lahari. This is the Trupti Deepa Prakarana. Then this man, after reaching this state of realization, attaining the Trupti, he feels he is extremely blessed. So what he says, Danyoham nityam swatma ramanjasa vedmi. Danyoham brahmanando vibhati me spashtam. Danyoham. I am blessed. I am fulfilled. Indeed, I am blessed. Dhanya aham. मैं धन्य हो गया हूं. धन्य धन्य. Nityam, constantly I am. Nityam swatmanam anjasa vedmi. My light of consciousness, which is me, I know it. My knowledge, that awareness of that myself, I'm spirit, self, that is never lost. And that is immediate to me. It is very close to me. It is very immediate to me. Anjasa vedmi. Immediately Immediately means as an immediate experience, not immediate. It is immediate, meaning a direct experience it is. Not even through mind, I'm experiencing. Then what is that immediate? There is no mediate, because when you bring thought, it becomes immediate. No thought. All we are experiencing through thoughts only, no objects of the world. There is no thought involved there in the bliss. That's called Swatmanam Anjasa Vedmi. Clearly I see. Dhanyoham, Brahmanando Vibhati me spashtam. The bliss of Brahman is Vibhati, shines spashtam very clearly to me. Brahmanando Vibhati me spashtam Vibhati. I am Brahman. The Brahmananda I have discovered, and it is very clear to me. Very, very clear. Spashtam. Therefore, I am blessed. Dhanyoham dukkam samsarikam na vikshedya. Dhanyoham swasya jnanam palayitum kwapi. I am blessed. Dhanyoham dukkam samsarikam na vikshedya. Today, I am not seeing any samsara at all. I am free from all kinds of samsara. Worldly sorrows are not seen anymore, because I transcended the samsara. Swasya ajnanam palayitam kwapi. And my own ignorance. Earlier I was so ignorant about myself. I don't know where it has gone away now. Therefore I am dhanyoham. I am blessed. Indeed, I am blessed. My ignorance also has gone away. I don't know where it ran away. It ran away. Now the truth has been revealed to me. It is very clear. I am drowned in the ocean of bliss of Brahman. Where do I judge that once upon a time I was ignorant? I don't know where the ignorance had gone. I am liberated. Dhanyoham kartavyam mena vidyate kinchit. Dhanyoham praptavyam sarvamadya sampannam. Dhanyoham kartavyam mena vidyate kinchit. No, there is no kartavya left. Kinchidapi. All the runas are cleared. Bhotaruna, Shatru, Devaruna, Rushiruna. Every runam is cleared. I am blissed. Therefore what? I have nothing to do anything in future now. From now onwards, I am kartavya free. I am not bound by any duties. Nothing. That is real freedom. Imagine that state, real freedom. Praptavyam saramadya sampanna. Whatever I have to be, achieved, wanted to gain, all that had already been gained. I have gained all that I had to gain. Whatever I had to gain, I have gained it. Therefore, there is no question of absence of trupti because something to gain. Think. So this is how the man of realization sings his own glory of self-realization. Dhanyoham truptihi me kopama bhave loke. Truptir me kopama bhave loke. Dhanyoham dhanyo dhanya punah. I am fulfilled, I am liberated. Dhanyaham. Truptir me kopama bhaval loke. In this loka, my contentment cannot be compared with anything. No simile available. No simile is available in the world to compare my joy with any other joy. Nothing is available. This loka, nothing. A small wee bit of the divine bliss, ananda, they are all beings are living here in this world. Now I am completely liberated. So my ananda cannot be compared. It cannot be, there is no simile of my bliss with anything in the world outside. Therefore I am dhanyaha, dhanyaha, dhanyoham, dhanyoham. Punah punah, again and again, I am blessed, blessed, blessed. What else is required? This is the fulfillment through is tapasya, Shastra Krupa, Guru Krupa, Daiva Krupa, Atma Krupa. 4 Krupas are required. Daiva Krupa, Ishvara Krupa, Shastra Krupa, Guru Krupa, and Atma Krupa. Your own Krupa is required. Your own self has to bless you. Your own Kutastha Chaitanya also has to bless you. Aho punyam phalitam phalitam dhrudam asya punyasya sampatte aho vayam. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What a punya, what a punya, what a punya again. Aho punyam. And that punya phalam, today I got it. Phalitam dhrudam. It has yielded me such a beautiful fruit of self-realization, very, very enduring, everlasting, everlasting, changeless. That is the bliss of Brahman. That is me. It has gone. It gave me the fruit today. And we are very wonderful. Asya punyasa sampattehe aho vayam, aho vayam. We are that great possessors of the great punya phalam. The great joy and great fulfillment that I have acquired, that kind of a joy in my life. So I am contented. Nothing to achieve, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go, nothing to achieve. Contemplate on these verses, so wonderful it is. Okay. You know, in worldly parlance, I'm telling you, the guy who gets trupti because he has no debts, credit cards, every month is cleared. No outstanding bills to be paid. It could be a pawn shop bill. It could be anything, nothing, no pending bills. No outstanding. That is called bliss. Freedom, real freedom. You don't want to answer anything to anyone. You are not answerable to anyone. You are not linked to anything in this world. You are that Brahman. Infinite. Okay. Aho shastram, aho guruhu, aho jnanam, aho sukham. Grand, everything. Great and grand are the scriptures indeed. Aho shastram. What does scripture give? Knowledge it gives you. So the scriptures, such a great scriptures. Aho shastram. Upanishad, Bhashyas. So many scriptures of this land. Great scriptures are there. Aho shastram. Aho Guru. And how great and grand and brilliant and beautiful is my Guru. My Guru is everything for me. Guru gave everything. Guru is giving everything. Aho jnanam aho jnanam. This knowledge is, what can I say? How grand is this knowledge? This illumination. Here jnana means knowledge or illumination. Aho sukham. And this, the bliss of sukham, what can I say about it? How great it is. There is no tension, no stress, nothing. I am now a liberated man, completely freed from samsara. So Shastra Krupa, Guru Krupa, and Jnanam is Atma Jnanam only, so Atma Krupa, and the bliss is that born out of your own thing, your own real nature. So this is the real Trupti, contentment. Trupti Deepamimam Nityam Yenu Sandadate Budhaha Brahmanande Nimajjantaha Te Trupyanti Nirantaram. This is called Palashruti. Ultimately, what is a Palashruti? If you heard this Pañcadaśi, 7th chapter. Nityam yo ye anusandhadate buddhaha. The wise people, those who regularly contemplate on this chapter. What happens? They will be immersed in the infinite bliss of Brahman. So, getting immersed in the bliss of Brahman, they also attain this trupti, nirantaram, an unbroken contentment they also attain. That is the Palashruti. Those who contemplate, study this particular 7th chapter of Pañcadaśi called Trupti Deepa Prakarana. So with this, by the grace of our Puja Gurudev, Guru Parampara, by the grace of Sri Adi Shankaracharya, Vidyaranya Muni, we could complete this 7th chapter of Pañcadaśi. So we dedicate all this to Puja Gurudev at his lotus feet. As a tradition goes, we will study the first sloka and we conclude today's class. And with this, we have completed 7th chapter of Pañcadaśi, longest one. Atmanam chedvijaniyat ayam asmiti purushaha kimicchan kasya kamaya shariram anusanjvaret. This is the sloka taken out from Brihadaranyaka Upanishad and Visleshana. The analysis of this sloka only in 297 verses. In fact, if you take the last verse separated, first verse is a prayer, of course, the statement of Shruti, last verse Falashruti. If you remove both of them, then 296 verses he explained the meaning of Atmanam chet vijaniyat ayamasmiti purushaha imicchan kasya kamaya shariram anusanjvaret. This was explained by Vidyaranya Muni. Beautiful. So we shall see in the next episode, 8th chapter, we will begin. All fantastic chapters. So we will start 8th chapter, next episode in February 2022 only. Thank you all for participating in these lectures, especially on 7th chapter. For a long time it took. Thank you. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you all. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Om.